Hello and welcome everybody to our podcast Love Beyond Borders. Thank you all for joining today's episode. As always, me, an Austrian girl, and my Dutch boyfriend take you along. Hi, Lucas. Take you along as we explore the highs, the lows, and the learning curves of being in an intercultural relationship and living in the Netherlands. Right?
Yeah. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not that well, but
we're
going to talk
you
about it.
Yeah. Okay. So in the next few minutes, we will talk about all the highs and the lows, and what it's like to navigate through cultural differences. So stay tuned and let's start.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's get started with my first question to you.
Come on.
So what's one thing you first noticed about me that felt very Austrian to you?
It wasn't per se like how do I say it? A characteristic. It's more of a thing you have. It's just an accent, honestly, because I think you're very, very multicultural by yourself already, because you know a lot of things about other cultures and
open-minded.
You're very open-minded, yeah. And the only thing I really get that's like Austrian/German is your accent.
Okay.
That's all. Honestly.
Well, that's good, I guess.
It is good.
Being open-minded is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I don't really had something very Dutch. I don't really felt something very Dutch about you.
No?
No, maybe it just, you are also very open.
True.
So
I am very tall, though.
That's true. That's a big plus. And
that's
maybe
a Dutch thing as well.
Being blonde, blue-eyed.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question, which is all about living in the Netherlands as a local versus an international. So for you, growing up here, what are some things about Dutch culture that you really feel connected to?
Honestly, I don't do it too much anymore, but cycling around.
Because you don't even have a bike?
I don't even own a bike, so I'm not a real Dutchie at the moment. But yeah, cycling around anywhere, to the store, to school, to your friend's house, anywhere. Going by bicycle was the most Dutch thing that I was connected to as a Dutchie, to be fair. The rest of it, probably like King's Day, festivals. I'm probably supporting the Dutch football team. Let's go, Lions. But yeah, more than that, not per se, no. Honestly.
But these are very cliche Dutch things.
Yeah, they're
probably.
very. And I also have some things I'm not connected to at all, like Dutch food. I hate Dutch food. It's horrendous.
You prefer Schnitzel and Kaiserschmarrn, right?
Yeah, I love Austrian food.
Me too, though. I really had to get used to the flat landscape also, because, you know, I'm from the mountains.
Yeah, it's flat. It's boring. Definitely.
Kinda.
I would love to have mountains in the Netherlands and just ski, but we're not gonna get anything soon.
I don't think so either. But having a flat landscape is probably better for the biking.
True, and also for regular transport. Driving by car, it's way easier because there's nothing to really build over or through, so you can just build your roads. Same for trains, same for everything else.
That's true. So it has its
ups and
pros
downs
and cons. Yeah. Okay, so we will talk about. Let's come to the last part of our episode. Where we talk about how having an international relationship has profited us as individuals. So I feel like, of course, being an international couple can be very challenging because of, you know, cultural differences and language barriers. But I feel like it's...
we haven't had that, to be honest.
No,
right?
Not at all. So I feel like for us it's more like an opportunity because...
I don't like my own language, so I
I love
speaking
your
English.
language.
I love speaking in English to you and also in German, but you don't want to talk regular German because of your dialect.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm trying to learn as well, and
We will make it work.
we will make it work. Same for you. You're learning Dutch, and
I am.
We're gonna
More or
make
less.
everything work out. We're gonna make everything work out, but it's gonna
Of
be.
course. Well, yeah, and I mean, I love the Netherlands. You love Austria, so we
I
can.
love Austria.
Yeah, we can have the best of both worlds in
For
this
both
case.
of us, yeah.
Yeah, and I also have to say that you really helped me gain a lot more self-confidence and be more open-minded. I feel like that's a benefit.
That's also a Dutch thing, to be honest. Be very. Well, be yourself.
Yeah, but that's a good thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It can also be a bad thing, but in this case, it's a very good thing. Definitely.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, well, I think that was.
That was it for the episode, right?
Yeah, I think that summed it up very well.
Hmm.
And it was a very nice ending for our episode, I would say. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, well, if someone can relate or has another experience being in an international couple, we would love to hear that in the comment section, right?
We would, yes.
And, well, next episode will focus more on building and maintaining friendship across borders because, well, that's
We have
also
those
important.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to miss out on that, you're very welcome to follow us and be part of our little community.
Peace.